biatch.
War has started. And we are hopelessly outgunned.
Director Fury, I think it's time.
What's up, everybody? Today is a great day. A little late, but my beautiful Avengers. Little review. What do I have to say? I mean, if you haven't seen this movie, what the fuck are you doing? You need to go see it, obviously, immediately. You need to just buy it. Don't even fucking question it. It's the greatest summer blockbuster movie ever made. I'll get into Dark Knight later because I love that movie. I'm not going to explain why, but Dark Knight's not really a summer blockbuster. It's its own movie. It's a draw. I don't know. I'm not going to... Anyways, but this is the greatest, popcorn movie ever made. Hands down. Everything about it... Actually, let me start real quick. Directed by Joss Whedon. Let me read off real quick, because I don't want to forget one. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Tom Hiddleston, and Samuel L. Jackson as Nick motherfucking Fury. So good. So fucking good. The premise is very simple. They need to get the team together to stop Loki. Fucking just shit ensues the entire movie. Non-stop fucking action. Point A to point B. Everything about this movie is fucking superb. So funny. Oh my god. You know, people weren't expecting it. I think people were because I love Joss Whedon. Buffy the Vampire Slayer when I was a kid. That's all I fucking watched. I never watched Firefly. I watched Dollhouse. You know, I hear Firefly's the best one, but apples and oranges. I was so happy when I heard he was directing. I was like, yes, he's finally getting a fucking project that I know I was not worried about this movie being bad. I had no skepticism. I knew it would be fucking good just because he was doing it. And he's got this really good thing with characters. He's just so good with a bunch of characters bickering at each other. And the dialogue in this movie is so good. It's so Joss Whedon is, you know. And, oh man, there's so many layers to every character. You care about every character. Captain America, was frozen in the previous, and then he's 60 or whatever years he was asleep, in ice. Now he's, awoke into this new world, and Chris Evans was phenomenal. Robert Downey Jr., of course. You don't even need me to say anything about Robert Downey Jr. Of course he's fucking great. Chris Hemsworth, great as Thor. Mark Ruffalo, excellent as Hulk. I will say that one thing, I'm pretty sure, and the one thing though, that I'm pretty sure a lot of people were skeptical about Mark Ruffalo, and I'll admit I was too, because I love Edward Norton as an actor, but he blew it out of the water. He had pretty much most of the greatest moments, and I'm not going to ruin those if you haven't seen them, but really, if you haven't seen this movie, I don't know what you're doing. But, man, it's just everything about it. It was movie magic. This movie magic. Everything about it, just so good. The last 30 minutes of the movie are just pure amazing. You could just see the last 30 minutes, which you shouldn't. You could just watch the last 30 minutes. I would pay $30 just to watch the last 30 minutes in a theater. But the entire movie, it's so good. Everything about it. My favorite, honestly, out of all of them, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, and Iron Man. A lot of people are Iron Man, a lot of people are Hulk too. I think Captain America. I loved Captain America. Chris Evans did a phenomenal job in this. I wouldn't say he had the hardest, well yeah, because he had to, talk kind of from when he was, in Captain America the movie. And it was just he's son of a, I don't know, just how he talks just sounds, very old fashioned, which I loved a lot, and he did a really great job with it. He was my favorite in the movie by far. Not by far. They all were fucking high up there. I mean, Captain America just edges it out. But, obviously, 90% of my movie reviews for some reason, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Superb movie. So good. I watched it and it's just so much fun. It's so much fun to watch. It's just exciting. This is something for my generation, Star Wars. People when they saw Star Wars, they were blown away by it. Oh my god, this is new. Like, amazing, nothing ever seen before. This is my generation Star Wars. The Avengers is fucking excellent. So excited about what's coming up. I loved all the Marvel movies I've seen. I won't say loved. Daredevil's next time. Anyways, like Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, Incredible Hulk. I like the Incredible Hulk. People really hate Hulk. I really wasn't too fond of it, but people hate it. I don't hate it. I don't mind it. I watch it. I like Eric Bana. Besides the point. 10 out of 10. Avengers. Better go buy it immediately. Don't even rent it. Just go buy it. Like Cabin in the Woods. Just go buy it. Josh Whedon wrote that and wrote this too. So good. Alright. That's my little review of Avengers. Hope you guys liked it.
You here with a mission, sir? Trying to get me back in the world?
Trying to save it.
Doctor, we need you to come in.
What if I say no?
I'll persuade you.
What are you asking me to do? It's called the Avengers Initiative.
I thought I didn't qualify.
Apparently I'm, what is it, volatile, self-obsessed,
And don't play.